I heard this is a pretty cool experience. For better experience, adjust the graphic settings, play in the dark with headphones. Ooh. No autosave. Oh, okay. Manual saving, manual saving. Touch to start, okay. So it seems to be a pretty bog standard port of the mobile version. Let's see what we can... They allow... NVIDIA, Bloom, Okay, so if for some reason it still thinks that we are using like a PC version or maybe a mobile version. Very interesting menu settings here. We're gonna leave everything turned on. Yeah, we're gonna leave everything turned on here. Alright. Let's just start a new game. Normal. You can save your progress a limited number of times and you occasionally need to recharge your flashlight. Yes. That's fine. Here we go. New horror game, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider liking it. No. Here we go. Things are never quite what they seem. We only see the front.
Behind it.
Oh. There's voice acting?
All the world is a stage.
Okay.
And all the men and women merely actors in the tragedy that is life.
Okay.
Recently, mysteries that seem so far away from me are getting closer and are starting to show themselves in the light of truth.
Okay. The light of truth. I can get with that.
My name is Rose Hawkins. I'm an inspector of the Juvenile Division of Massachusetts.
I was just in Massachusetts, Boston.
For several weeks, I investigated the case of a missing girl named Eden. All of this led me to an old and abandoned asylum in the north of the country. But details are blurring out. My recent memories faded away, as if it was hiding behind a cold and wet fog. When I opened my eyes, all I can remember is a man pointing a gun at me.
So we're looking for someone named Eden.
Shooting me down.
And we have some memory loss? And now we're in this strange room. Here we go.
I'm still alive.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
How is it possible? I'm still bleeding. I need to find something to heal myself.
So I was actually shot? Desk is empty, just gross ashtray full of cigarette butts. Anything here? Famous painting. Wardrobe. I should probably solve this case before I start trying on different outfits. Are there different outfits? TV won't turn on. Are these bullet holes? Is that blood? Can I have some health? That I woke up in. I can't remember how I got here. So we were actually shot. Okay, so that's aim. Oh, there's a dodge button. It's a bed I woke up in. Right. It's Can I just leave? Oh, first aid kit. You can interact with various objects when the exclamation mark appears. Just press the interact button. This game looks pretty good for a mobile game. First aid kit. To heal yourself, open your inventory and select first aid. Who would put a mannequin here? Here's filthy. Alright. What's the menu button? Oh, there it is. There we go. And now the world's all colorful again. Wonderful. I'm feeling better. I should keep moving. Okay. Now where are we?
Hello, Rose. How are you today?
I'm okay.
My name is Noah. If you are listening to this message, it means you finally woke up. You probably noticed, but it's impossible for us to speak in this place. I can't speak to you, and you can't speak to me. We can only think inside our own little minds.
What does that mean?
And that's why I use this old recorder to talk to you. I have a deal to propose, but you need to find me first.
Alright, I'm already intrigued with this game. Pretty cool start. Pretty cool start.
That's unsettling.
I agree. Why was it the only interaction that had a voice line? Lewis Walker, Parapsychological Research Association, New Vineyard Asylum. That's the place I was investigating.
Where am I?
It's a good question. Good question indeed. It looks like some sort of a... like a stage. Like this whole place was set up for me. The computer's clearly busted. Old books about parapsychology. One of them's open. Parapsychology.
Parapsychology.
Oh.
The new controversial science? Psychology is the science of the soul. It focuses on studying human behavior under all conditions, normal and pathological. Parapsychology is concerned with psychic phenomena, or psi phenomena, including telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition, even psychokinesis, influencing matter with one's mind.
Huh.
Some parapsychologists study out-of-body experiences, poltergeists, and the remembrance of past lives. Long taught in the great European universities, parapsychology was acknowledged as a legitimate field of study by the National Academy of Sciences in 1969.
Parapsychology. Old medical files, nothing useful. Oh, so I can run. L1 is run. A newspaper from 1979.
Farmington Daily News, November 16th, 1979. Time frozen at New Vineyard. Tragedy again strikes the New Vineyard Asylum. Farmington police found a grim scene yesterday morning. More than a dozen bodies of patients, medical staff, and office employees. No survivors have been found.
No survivors.
There have been no signs of life at the asylum for several days. But as the asylum is located in a remote area near Porter Lake, and many faculty members live on site, this was not initially deemed unusual. Each death appears to have been caused by a cerebral edema, hemorrhage, or acute stroke, as evidenced by excessive blood found near the nose and mouth of the deceased. The asylum and its surrounding area has been quarantined, and toxicological tests have begun in an effort to explain this strange phenomenon.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for being a kind place to rest.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for that. Anyone else? I appreciate
That was more
you.
than 10 years ago, and the asylum never opened its doors again.
So all these people in the asylum were dying of brain hemorrhages, strokes, stuff like that. Candles. I think I'll stick with my flashlight. Whose voice is this? The battery life of your flashlight is limited. You can recharge its batteries using the recharge station. So why does this seem like some sort of a play? I'd go crazy too if I was locked up in this dump. Yeah, it's like they're trying to recreate the asylum with mannequins and cells and stuff. This is strange. Pizza? Oh, a pie. Smells like apple. Huh, still warm. Who's eating a pie? Where have they brought us?
You were probably wondering why such a lovely girl like you got into this dark and cold place.
Yeah.
Well, my dear, I'm afraid it's your fault. We told you not to trust anyone. Oh, but you probably don't remember anyway. It's one of those side effects caused by the shock that affected your memory. I'm even willing to bet that you don't remember the last few
Thank you!
Sorry for another
Why
super
did you
chat.
come
I'm
to
watching
this
you all the time.
asylum to investigate? Why did
Sorry,
you
the
come
thing
alone?
covered it up. I'll have to read it in a
What
second.
did you find? What happened? And who shot you?
Yes.
So many questions
We gotta figure that out.
left unanswered.
Anyone else, thank you for the 10. Sorry, you don't have to apologize for another super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I watch you all the time. I'm happy you're here. And that is such an honor to hear that. I'm so glad you love the videos, genuinely. Also, I've never rushed to finish drawing something so quickly. A new Big Made 64 in the Discord fan art channel for Big Gaming's birthday. Oh dear God in heaven, help me. Thank you.
Pyro, Silver tipped $1.99 through
Thank
Super
you,
Chat.
Silver.
Hello, I'm half asleep.
Well, I'm half awake. Do you guys want me to show the fan art of me in a maid dress at the end of the stream? Is that something we want to see? The amount of times I've been drawn in a maid dress, that's like all the next art review video we do for the second channel that's all it's gonna be. All right, we'll do it at the end. Why do y'all want to see that? Reminds me of something. Yeah, isn't that a famous sculpture? Ugh, I don't like the whispering. Hello? Ooh. Dog, this is a mobile game?
You finally found me. Unfortunately, I don't have all the answers you seek. But
Who
I'm
is
sure
this?
your memory will come back in a few hours. All I know is that you are seeking a missing child called Eden.
Right.
I know a lot of things about her, you
This
know?
game is gorgeous.
And if you wish, I can even help you find her. But you need to get out first. And without my help, you won't be able to. That's why I came to you. I don't think the prospect of spending eternity in this place interests you.
Correct.
Does it?
No.
Of course, I won't help you for free. You'll have to do me a favor.
Yeah, she's not talking to us. She's talking through a recorder.
An old friend of mine, a nurse called Dorothy Simons. I would like to pay off a debt I owe her. It's very easy. You just need to find her and set her free.
Okay.
That's your job, right? You find people and try to figure out why they are missing, don't you? That's why I need you, Inspector.
Fine. I don't trust you, but I'll help you.
Behind me? My
Yeah.
access card will open it. It will bring you back to the asylum. Find the nurse and free her. In exchange, I'll tell you where to find the girl you are seeking.
All right. It seems like we gotta do what
This
she's
might be
saying.
my only chance to get out of this place. I really should find this nurse before she changes her mind.
Pile of junk. Nothing interesting. Are there no items for me?
Anyone else 152 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Workout routine draw.
Thank you. Thank you for the 2. Workout routine drop. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do you want my workout routine? There's lots of info on the Google. You googly. There's her access card. When you're prompted to interact with something, open your inventory and select the corresponding object. Gotcha. Well, thank you for saying that. That makes me feel good about myself. A bunch of broken mannequins. God. Yeah, the mannequins are really creepy in this game. It's a very simple routine. I do 4 days a week. I do like a couple muscle groups each day. It's mostly diet. It's mostly the food. It's not as much the workout routine. It's mostly the food. Okay, magnetic lock. Access card. So like today I did chest and then I'll do cardio. Tomorrow I'll do back and cardio. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Good quote. Oh, now the game's really starting. Is that supposed to be Eden? I have a feeling this is Eden. Nice, Colix. The fact that this is a mobile game is crazy. Hold on, is my Switch making noise? Yeah. I can hear my Switch fan trying to do its best to run this game. This is pretty demanding for the Switch, I think. Quite the intro, too. They really put some production behind this. This game wasn't expensive either. It was like 10 bucks. You guys can download this on your iPhone now for like 10 bucks. Yes, I will be playing Little Nightmares 3. When does it release? Does anybody know when Little Nightmares releases? I'm pretty impressed with this game so far, guys. Pretty impressed. Did we just come back to life? Did we just come back to life? I imagine you have to have a pretty decent phone to run the game.
So, I need to find a nurse and free her. What does that
So,
mean?
is that area that we're in some sort of a purgatory? Did we actually get shot and die? Oh god. How could I have slept on that? Yeah, these are actual bodies here, guys. Empty. This place is creepy. Old files, names, dates. Nothing seems relevant. And we got a rusty pipe. Of course, can't have a horror game without a rusty pipe as a weapon. If you guys are enjoying the stream too, please consider liking it. It helps a lot. Okay. With the melee weapon, you can strike 3 times in a row to perform a combo. Time your strikes carefully. Cool. Pretty cool. So we don't have any guns yet, obviously. Okay, small first aid kit. That's gonna be useful. And what is this? Old soda machine. I don't like soda anyway. What? Who doesn't like soda? And there's a snowstorm outside. Did I just run through that? Okay, so that's an invisible wall. Old neuroscience books. See you, Kai. One of them is bookmarked.
Architecture of the Brain. History of Neuroscience.
Hey, Kami.
Historically, neuroscience originated as a subdivision of biology and medicine, focusing on the nervous systems and its various afflictions. The human nervous system is comprised of the spinal cord, the nerves, the autonomic nervous system, and the sensory organs. Cognitive neuroscience looks at the neurobiological processes active in human understanding. Affective neuroscience looks at the mechanisms of
Yeah,
emotions.
Murray. How are you doing? Okay, actually, we should probably recharge our flashlight, right?
Well, I think I just found
Anyone
my
else
nurse.
152 tipped $4.
Good God!
Through Super Chat. Happy early birthday.
Thank you! Thank you so much, anyone else. Thank you for the 5. Yeah, it's my birth. Once it hits midnight, in about 48 minutes. Dorothy Simmons, she's dead. Noah's message said I had to free her. What did she mean? There's a scrap of paper in her pocket. Who killed me? In my right hand, the murder weapon. In my left, the proof of his guilt. In my right hand, the murder weapon. In the left, the proof of his guilt. So I need the murder weapon and the proof of his guilt to solve the puzzle. Holy crap, this is crazy. Who's this?
To be honest, Doctor, I'm not here to confide my problems to you or some bullshit like that. I don't believe in those stories about working on oneself, subconscious, or neurosis. Just because I'm a nurse doesn't mean I can't see what you're scheming. The reason I came is because I'd like to know what happened to my 6 patients, Doctor. They didn't magically vanish. What have you done to them? Why were they crying every day after your sessions? Your little experiments on them failed, so you got rid of them? Is that it, Doctor?
I wonder what was really going on here.
Living proofs of your incompetence, and you couldn't stand it. Anyway, you'll understand that I can't close my eyes on such a matter, Doctor. Though, money could help me look the other way.
Oh. A bribe. Caution, the asylum is totally self-sufficient. For the sake of our community, please try not to waste the resources at your disposal. Why do I feel like that also applies to us, the player? Water coming out. So we found her, we just don't have the proof or anything like that. Thank you, Mars. So... okay, there's a door there. Let's go this way real quick. Nameplate says Thomas Walton, psychologist.
Pyro, silver tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Use this to buy the cat's treats.
Unfortunately, neither of my cats like, or Chester likes treats, but he can't have them because he's on a dietary restriction, and Pumpkin doesn't eat treats for some reason. So I will have to put it toward a toy of some kind, which I can't do now because Chester's been swallowing things. I don't know. It's been a mess, gamers. Okay, I'm imagining this is my save point in the... yeah, save game. You can save your progress using floppy disks. Cool. I know. I got 2 crazy cats. Oh. Let me go back here. Something's blocking the door. Two floppy disks. Yeah, let's go and save. Nope. Okay, so we saved our game though, so at least we know we won't have to like redo the whole thing again. Open sesame. Yeah, Chester's on a ton of dietary restrictions. Can't open it, seems to be broken. Turn the brightness up just a little bit. Okay, the Switch does not support 120 frames per second, so I know for a fact some of these settings do not work. There's no way. The Switch doesn't support 120 frames per second. I don't think any of these work. That's weird. I think they just ported the menu from the... I think they just ported the menu from the mobile game over.
Looks like an old surface elevator.
Can't open
check if
it.
it's still
Seems to be
working.
broken. No dial tone. I can't make any calls with this. Whoa, the cheeks! And what is this? So the mobile version supports that many frames per second, but the Switch definitely does not. Old package from Europe, nothing helpful. Box of medical supplies. No first aid kit, though. Can I use this elevator? 5th floor laboratory. Oh, we need a key. Looks like I need a special key. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Used to work at a nursing home. You loved it? Really? That's cool. Out of order. Oh my goodness.
Tip $27 through Super Chat. Happy birthday.
Murray, thank you so much for the 27. Do you guys want to take a quick cat break? You guys want to take a break and see the cats? Real quick. Want to see one of the cats? Another cat break, thanks to Murray. Quick cat break. I'm trying to have Pumpkin stay. Corey! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Whoa, we just gifted out 5 memberships. Corey, thank you. Oh, she's gonna jump down. Pumpkin, you okay? You okay? It's okay. Don't stress. You're okay, Pumpkin. You're okay. All right. Corey with 5 gifted. Pyro got one. Someone got one. Space Out Dandy got one. Spaced Out Dandy. That's cool. Holden Lee and ZFZ got one. Awesome. Unbelievably kind. Thank you, Corey. And if you got one, please give Corey a huge thank you. Please give Corey a huge thank you for that. No dial tone. So we do need to kind of figure out where to go here. So got this. No way I can get through, it's jammed. There's someone on the floor.
Corey Strand tipped $10 through Super Chat. Saw your set at PAX. It was great. Showed up in a boot after fracturing my ankle playing basketball last Monday and getting the boot on my birthday Wednesday. Needed the positivity and horror.
What? Oh, you did see the PAX? That's, the PAX panel? That's awesome. Thank you for the 10. Holy crap. Thank you. That's super kind. Were you actually, like, in the audience? Are you saying, like, you saw it live? Did you see it live? What? Corey, that's so cool. Corey, that is so cool. This game is called Forgotten Memories. Dude, Corey, thank you so much for coming to the... sorry, I have pumpkin hair all over me. Thank you so much for coming to the panel. That was so cool. I really appreciated y'all. Because that was a late night panel. The panel didn't even start till 9:30. Thank you, Corey. Thank you for being there, seriously. Did you have a fun time at the panel? Did I seem nervous? Or you can, you know, be 100% honest. Because it was my first time, you know. Oh, God. This one works fine. Ooh. Hello? Oh gosh, sorry, my bad. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Ugh. Wait a minute, there's something inside. Ah! Don't use that first aid kit that was in the toilet. It stinks. It was fun, I thought you did great. My girlfriend came with and she hadn't seen your stuff before. She liked it a lot too. Oh, that is so cool. Door's locked from the inside, that's odd. Why is that odd? That means someone's using the bathroom. Thank you so much, Corey. That really does mean a lot. So do I have to like flush something maybe? Maybe I have to flush something down the toilet. Maybe I have to flush something down that toilet because it's clear that there's probably a reason why that one works. Okay. Why are they... Adrenaline. Your stamina recharges itself over time, but you can also take adrenaline shots to regain it instantly. Adrenaline shots can be helpful when you're using a melee weapon and your stamina is dropping quickly. Thank you. That is the Divine Comedy. Dante's Inferno. What happened to the men's room? Why is the men's room like this? Why are the cheeks out? Why is the men's room like this? Oh, never. Ugh. Golly. The urinal reminds me of a joke from the South. Can I take a pee here? Charming. That guy's taking a leak. Tap's broken. Washing your hands. That's good. Mannequin's got hot girl problems. Don't we all? Don't we all have hot girl problems? Don't we all? Another first aid kit in the toilet. Great. I still haven't even encountered an enemy and they're throwing all these first aid kits at me? What's that smell? It's probably poo-poo and pee-pee. That's probably what the smell is. Doctor's lab coat, there's something in the pockets. I got the office key. Good. I should probably go back to the office wing and investigate. Oh. The guy pissing? Are you kidding me? The guy taking a leak is who I have to fight? Oh. You better stop it. You better wash your hands before you fight me. You better wash your hands before you fight me. Dude, the graphics are good. Ew. Alright. You didn't wash your hands. Boom, boom. Boop, boop, boop. Well, these guys don't seem too bad. Stay away. Boop, boop, boop.
What the hell? Are they alive? I need to be careful. It seems I'm not alone.
Okay, so now these guys are gonna start coming to life and attacking me. The mannequin has the cheese touch. The mannequin is peeing. The mannequin is peeing. Don't attack me. So I got an office key. Are any of y'all evil? Okay, nothing happens. Okay, so that's not the office. Give me that. Thank you for the follow, Axolotl. And I got revolver ammo? I don't have a gun yet. I don't have a gun yet. Who is this? Well, don't you look happy? Kicking back, relaxing. No dial tone. Probably stopped working a long time ago. Is there anything over here? Oh, ammo, more garbage. So I got this revolver ammo. I don't have the revolver. Staff lounge. Coffee. What did that just say? A coffee machine, it's broken. Did you predict this, Zach? Wait a minute. Has there been a character in this game by the name of Zach? I don't think so. That's my name. What the hell? Newspaper with a story circled.
Farmington Daily News, March 20th, 1979.
This is weird.
Murder at New Vineyard. Winter brought grim tidings to the New Vineyard Asylum. Yesterday morning, Farmington authorities discovered the remains of Dorothy Simmons, a resident nurse at New Vineyard. Her body, mutilated almost beyond recognition, had been left exposed in the infirmary of the main building.
Right.
According to investigators, Miss Audrey Millers, head of the mental institution's security operations, has confessed to the crime.
Miss
Millers was found drenched in the victim's blood and muttering to herself. The murder weapon has not yet been found.
So we gotta find evidence.
According to knowledgeable sources, Miss Millers was mentally fragile and was struggling against the intense pressures placed on her as head of security. In a cruel twist of fate, Miss Millers, once head of security at New Vineyard, will be committed there as a high-risk patient. An inquiry will be launched regarding the screening and evaluation of new employees at New Vineyard to prevent such tragic incidents in the future.
I wonder if you ever get nightmares from the amount of these games you play. Gotta have days where it's stressful. Not as much nightmares.
She must have experienced a lot of pain.
It says goodbye and good luck. Is it for an employee named Zach? No, I don't really get nightmares, I wouldn't say. Ugh. This fridge has been cut off for more than a decade. Some things are better left alone. Ew. There's something stuck in the drain. I can't quite reach it with my fingers. All right, well, we don't have whatever we need for that. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. We don't have what we need to get the thingy out of the drain yet. We just don't have it. We'll get some lag. I'm not surprised the game's lagging a bit, considering it's got some pretty good visuals. Good God. Ugh.
God.
Is there anything over here? Dude, look at this. A pile of bodies. The bodies are rotting, but they haven't been here long. This place is supposed to have been abandoned for more than 10 years. This shouldn't be happening. Dog, what? Oh, sorry, I gotta block somebody. Door leads to the garden, not finished here. Here we go. What do we got? Who's whispering? Who's whispering? Oh, who is this?
Girl.
Or humming.
What's a girl doing here? Hey, sweet.
Probably where they stored stretchers.
Are you okay?
Can you hear me?
What are you doing here? My name is Rose. What's your name?
She not talking to me?
She's ignoring me. I need to find a way to open this gate.
Why is she ignoring me?
Don't worry.
Can she not hear me?
I'm going to get you out of here. Stay there, okay?
Time is an illusion. What is this? Okay. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this because I have a feeling it's going to be used for a puzzle in a bit. I don't know what puzzle that's for yet. I love how they kind of start you already in, I don't want to say a dungeon, but like a level that has puzzles and enemies and stuff. The game kind of gets going right away, which is really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our key back where we came from. Is it... Wait, let me check my... It's an office key, okay. So let me go back here.
Crap.
Oh. This is new. Are any of y'all gonna come to life? You? Ooh! Why are they all kind of thick? Huh? What kind of devious... Help! What kind of deviousness? Can I fight that thing? Is it just dodging? Stay away. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Are you taking damage? 1, 2, 3. They gave all the mannequins a butt. What are they doing, these developers? They're working in some deviousness into the game design. Well, you're not gonna fool old Big Gaming. Office key. Yeah, that guy had a lot of health, but we did okay. I still don't have a gun. I need a gun. Lady Lilith, excellent reproduction. This office is creepy as hell. Good. Dr. Walton's suitcase. The lock appears to be damaged. I could pry it open if I had something strong and pointed to wedge in there. Okay. So the doctor was hiding bottles of wine in his office. That's not good. That's not good. What key is this? This is a key for Walton. I brought back the key to the 3rd floor cell block. I cleaned up the 6 cells. You were right. Acid makes everything go away. It was disgusting. Nobody will recognize them. Don't forget to mention me at the next meeting with the committee. They got rid of the 6 bodies from those cells. This is a note telling the doctor we got rid of the 6 bodies. Cell block key. Disgusting. There's a file. Medical record.
Medical record. Name, Audrey Millers, 31 years old. Occupation, head of security at the New Vineyard Asylum since
Hey, baby
June
cow.
1973. Additional information. Slight personality disorder. Mild paranoia. Should be monitored. High responsibility job. Commitment order. Name,
Right.
Audrey Millers.
Audrey
36
worked in
years
security
old.
and then she was committed to the
Date,
asylum right after.
March 1979. New Vineyard Asylum. Personality disorder. Heightened aggravation. And textbook traits of paranoid delusion are all evident. Medical consultant. Thomas Walton.
Thomas Walton. Walton's corrupt. Corrupt! What is this room? Goodbye, Dr. Walton.
This place is creepy.
Psychoanalyst couch. And I got a revolver. Hell yes! Oh! Oh, oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ugh! Should I shoot them? Wait, I'm trying to select it. I can't. It's not letting me. Let me leave. Oh my god, I can't leave. I wish there was like an easier way to select this. Hold on one second. There we go. All right, switching between weapons is really tough. Shoot! Go! No! Go, 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 go. I'm gonna try to... Dude, what? Oh my god. And the cheeks are out. Old books about psychoanalysis, one of them's bookmark.
The other self, Carl Gustav Jung,
Hey,
one
Reese.
of the founding figures of modern psychoanalysis, divided human inner reality into 4 elements: the ego, the center of consciousness, feelings,
I was
and
panicking,
emotions.
guys. I was panicking.
That which creates one's sense of self. The persona, ancient Greek, actor's mask,
Hey, Chester.
the
He wants me to
personality.
go to bed.
The social mask adopted by people to fulfill expectations and be accepted by others. The shadow, representing everything people hold back unconsciously to avoid rejection. This is generally accepted as the cause of internal conflict. Finally, there's the self, considered the very root of the psyche as a whole. The self encompasses both consciousness and unconsciousness. To become aware of oneself requires encompassing both the persona and the shadow. Self-awareness requires...
Okay. Alright, let me check my health bar. Those little guys were tough.
You have 2 messages.
Dr. Walton, the board has heard about the 6 missing sisters. Do you realize how humiliating this could be for the Foundation? The board is starting to wonder if making you head of the project 2 years back was a terrible mistake.
The board? Who's the
We're about
board?
to lose 40 years worth of work due to your ineptitude. This problem must not get in the way of the other projects. And obviously, you will no longer be in charge of those other projects. In any case, the board wishes it had learned about their disappearance directly from you, and not from the rumors that are circulating about it. Do your best to shut down those rumors.
Second message.
Dr. Walton, the police came this morning to take away the mutilated body of that poor nurse. We certainly hope that you are not responsible in any way. That would be inexcusable.
Well,
What are you hiding, Dr. Walton?
did Dr. Walton do something to the security officer to get her to kill Dorothy? That's the real question. Let me go ahead and find the save room. Here we go. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We saved our game. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find that fan art real quick. Let me pull it up on my phone first. This is about to be. Okay, this is actually adorable. This is really cool. Let me turn my brightness up. Let me just show y'all here. Can you see that? I'm not sure if there's like a way. Maybe my brightness not quite that high. Isn't that cool? I don't have a way to bring it up right now because like I'm connected to the Switch. But I'll definitely put this in my reaction video to you know, some of the other fan art pieces we've gotten. That's very cool. Novelist, thank you. That's actually really cool. And all these pictures of me and Chad. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. Okay. Friends, it is now the official countdown until my birthday. This is crazy. Like, I'm turning 30, but I don't feel like... I know when people say they're turning 30, it's like, oh my god, like a huge thing. I don't feel that way about it. I'm just like, okay, it's just another day. I don't know. I don't feel like a special way about it, I guess. You know? Yeah, May 13th, 95 is my birthday. We were done. We're done playing Clock Tower, so we switched over. Why are you playing girl games like WarioWare? Bruh, WarioWare is awesome. WarioWare is one of my all-time favorite video game franchises. I love it. I've been playing WarioWare since the original one on the Game Boy Advance. I love it. It is incredible. The new one kind of mid though. I liked it. I didn't like WarioWare. I didn't like the one right before this. There are two on the Switch. I didn't like the one right before this, but Move It was pretty fun. It was like smooth moves. Thank you. You've changed things for so many people and brought smiles to people's faces. I know. Wait, happy birthday. I'm grateful you're here and made this channel for us. You've changed things for so many people and brought smiles to people's faces. I think what you do is a beautiful thing. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind. That means a lot. What's the third game? This is Needy Streamer Overload. It's a game about like a girl that wants to become a streamer, and she's like, she feels so pressured by the social pressures of the whole situation that it ends up being really bad for her. Pretty cool stuff. I haven't got to dive into it too much, man. I'm tired. I can't believe I'm still awake. I can't. I don't have the Joy-Cons for it. Yeah, Jennifer died a bunch. I really didn't vibe with Clock Tower, which is a bummer. Because I was really excited to play it, and I just have a lot of... It just wasn't fun for me. It really wasn't. And I've played classic survival horror games, old survival horror games. And I'm not saying it's a bad game, but for someone that didn't play it for the time, it's like I find it very hard for me to enjoy. And I don't know. I think it's really cool. I can look at it within the context of the time it came out and be like, this is cool. This is neat. But it's kind of brutal for me to play right now. So, also, I do want to announce I have a P.O. box now. I want to make sure I get the address correct. I'm going to verify that this week. And I'm going to do an official announcement soon about the P.O. Box. So the P.O. Box is real. It's a thing. And I am going to be announcing it pretty soon. Do I have any tattoos now? I don't. I have a... I don't know what to expect with this P.O. Box, but we will see. People have been asking me for this for a while. Thank you, bread guy. Bread guy 64 with extra bread. Maybe I should do like unboxing videos of the P.O. Box. Would that be cool? I'll collect like a bunch of mail over time for the P.O. Box and then unbox it. Hey, Atava, how you doing? Are you at Unk levels yet? I don't know, am I? Will I be when I turn 30? Yeah, just keep your eye on my Instagram, TikTok. TikTok's probably not a good spot for it, to be honest. But I'll still post something there. But YouTube community also, for sure. And I'm gonna put my P.O. box like in my stuff. So it'll be in my, like, I'm gonna add it to my YouTube description. I'm gonna add it to my link tree. I'm gonna add it to a bunch of places. Oh, cool. Handmade jewelry. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, gamers, less than a minute. Oh, lots of tattoo artists in chat. That'd be amazing, baby cow. That would be sick. I wonder if there's anyone. All right, it's midnight. Happy birthday. Woo! Yay! I'm 30. Oh, I'm 30. Oh, God.
Bikini Fridge tipped $19.99 through
Thank
Super Chat.
you!
Congratulations on becoming a fossil. Big gaming. Gonna have to start calling you old gaming now. Rest in peace. It was nice knowing you, old buddy. Headstone emoji.
What?
Weeby Bree tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Happy birthday, people. BG.
In the past 30 seconds, I've been called a fossil, old, peepaw, meemaw, b-ball. Yes, I'm now an ancient gamer. I am basically dust that's coagulated into a physical form playing video games on stream. That is what I am now. Welcome to the big gaming stream. I am now simply a husk. A husk and nothing more. Y'all are brutal. Brutal, I tell you. Thank you, guys. Welcome to our club.
Aaron Williams tipped $2 through Super Chat. Happy birthday, Gramps. Oppressed Potato tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Gramps!
Happy birthday, BG.
Thank you.
You are such a light on this platform and I watch your vids all the time.
Thank you, Oppressed Potato.
God bless you and have a wonderful next year. Red heart emoji.
You're like our grunkle Stan. I am not old. I am young. I am vibrant. I'm hip. I'm happening. Right? Right. Yeah, I'm now Big Gaming 65. Okay, everybody.